What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not because tomorrow I gotta go to school, and let's be honest, nobody wants to go to school, but it is what it is. You know, it's all good in the hood. So today's video is about the time that my teacher got caught watching porn. This happened in 6th grade, and it was the science teacher. And I hope he's not watching this. He was a radical teacher, but like he got caught. But yeah, who cares? You know, everybody watches that, whether you're like a squirrel or a dog. One time I've actually seen a dog watch porn. Don't ask me how, I just did. So, this teacher was overall a pretty cool teacher. Like, he's one of those teachers who are friends with the bad kids. Like, if you were bad, like, did bad things, like, he was cool with you. But he had like a big classroom, and like the way this class was, like, you know, just like a regular classroom, but a science classroom. You know, science teachers get big classrooms, and his desk was facing us, like the whole entire desk, and behind the desk were like windows. And I sat by this one kid, and actually, no, it's not the kid who caught him. It was this other kid, but he sat there, and I've always wondered what he was doing on his laptop, because he was always had like a serious face, like, you know, like a serious like grunting face, and like just looking at it. I mean, he smoked a lot of weed, but yeah, you know, I like you can't say anything. Like, he smoked a lot, like you could tell. And I'm always like, man, I asked my friend beside me, I was like, I wonder what he's looking at. And he was like, probably porn. And I guess the teacher heard, and he looked at us smiling. And I almost said his name, but he was like, ha ha, I caught his ass. Look at him. He's probably over there watching Two Girls, One Cup, Big Booty Bitches. I was like, what the fuck? But anyways, you know, then there was this one day where nobody saw him. Like, he wasn't at school for like at least like 3 days, and everybody was wondering like, where's he at? Where's he at? Like, you know, no one has seen him. No one's seen him. Like, where's he at? Basically. So there was this one kid, right? And this kid, he goes to my high school now. He was like, yeah, he got in trouble, and I was like, why? What happened? He wouldn't tell us. You know, it kind of pissed me off. Like, tell us why. Why haven't we seen him lately? And he was like, well, all you gotta say is that he got in trouble. And I was like, what, man? Just like tell us. So a couple of days go by, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all. He was like, uh, so one day I left. I think he left. Let's just say he left his pencil in there. He said, I left my pencil in the classroom, and I walked in there, and let's just say he wasn't looking at what he was supposed to be looking at school. And we're like, what was he looking at? He was like, he was looking at porn. And we were like, what? He was like, yeah, he was looking at porn, turned around at me, he said, ah, then like shut off the tabs, and I walked out the room. And I go, then what? He was like, I don't know, I kind of just left. And I was like, and what'd the teacher do? He just stayed in the classroom. And I was like, that's really, really weird. Like, why would he do that at school? He was like, I don't know. So what he did is, I guess he went and told the teachers or whoever that he got caught, that he saw him get caught and all that. So what he did was, the teacher went and told him, like, you know, like, we're gonna take you to the principal, whatever. So I guess the teacher got suspended for a couple of days, and he got in trouble. Probably got like a little warning, came back. But supposedly his dad is like someone in like top class, and like he can do stuff and like get away with it. I don't know, but no, I'm just saying right now, the teacher was a cool dude. But sometimes his teacher was an ass to me. I want to tell that story right now, but okay, yeah, I have time to tell the story. So this is like a story inside of a story. Like, this teacher was kind of rude. Like, he was cool but rude. Like, one day we were in class, right? And we were watching a video over chickens, like just a casual video over chickens, right? And I know I shouldn't be laughing at this, but there was a part in the video where the dude in the video was like saying, you know, these chickens, these little chicklings, they hatch over and over and over. And the teacher was like, y'all see how that happens? Everyone's like, yeah. And we're like, yeah, we see how it is. And there was a part in the video where the chickens like was walking, and like it fell over, like all of them fell over. And keep this in mind, the whole entire class was laughing, whole entire class. And I sat in the second row to the back by the window, and I'm sitting by the same kid that we sat with, and that I sat with in the other story when he got caught watching porn. And I'm sitting there, And he goes, "Are you serious? Are y'all serious?" And we're all still laughing. And he looks at me. Out of everyone who's laughing, he picks out me. And I'm like, "What the hell?" He looks at me and goes, "You think that's funny, Cross?" And I go, "What? What?" He goes, "You think that's funny?" And I was like, "A little bit." He was like, "How could you? Like, you are a human." I was like, "Everyone's laughing." Even the friend next to me, he was like, "Dude, like, everyone's laughing." He was like, "No, you're the only one laughing. Like, that's so messed up." And I'm like, "Yo, is this guy on crack? Probably." And he was like, "You should be grateful that you have two legs." And I was like, "Dude, I do." And he was like, "No, you honestly you don't, because these chickens go through so much." I was like, "What is he talking about?" And literally the whole entire class was laughing, but he just decided to pick me. I have so other many stories with this teacher's incidents. Like, I have a lot. I have teachers that literally are kind of annoying. I have one teacher. Oh gosh, she was so annoying. Like, she held us hostage one time. But that's another story. Like the video if you want to hear that story, and like the video, it literally takes like a second. Subscribe if you're new, comment if you want to. I'm pretty sure some of these kids from my school know I'm going to. And have a good day back to school. Tomorrow I'm going to walk into school, look at everybody, and say, depression. Alright, see y'all later. Catch you on the flip side.